Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stay healthy, energetic, and mentally sharp well into their 70s and 80s, while others struggle with health issues like infections, chronic fatigue, or even chronic diseases? If you think that only big changes can improve your health, you're wrong. In fact, it's the small habits, the ones we often overlook, that play a crucial role in maintaining long-term health. And today, I'm going to show you simple steps to take care of your body by focusing on the small details that we often ignore. From cleaning your tongue, taking care of your feet, to hygiene for your armpits, nose, and belly button. These habits can help you avoid serious health problems, revitalize your body, and improve your overall quality of life. So, what are you waiting for? Stick with me through this video because I believe the body care secrets I'm about to share with you will completely change the way you think about health. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on helpful tips that can help you live healthily every day. Let's start the journey of discovering these small but incredibly powerful habits right now. Part 1. The importance of hygiene beyond the obvious. When it comes to personal hygiene, most of us think about the familiar actions like showering, brushing our teeth, washing our hands, or taking care of our hair. These are basic habits that keep our bodies clean and healthy. However, there are some areas of our bodies that we often overlook or don't pay enough attention to, which can lead to serious health problems that most people don't realize. One of these areas is our tongue. The tongue is a crucial part of the body's digestive system and sense of taste, but it's rarely cared for properly. Many people focus on brushing their teeth, but forget that the tongue also needs to be cleaned to remove bacteria and food particles. The tongue isn't just the organ that allows us to taste food, it's also home to hundreds of types of bacteria. That's why cleaning the tongue properly doesn't just freshen your breath, it directly impacts your overall health, including your digestive system, immune system, and cardiovascular health. In this part, we'll explore why tongue hygiene is so important, the effects of neglecting this habit, and the benefits of cleaning your tongue properly. I'll also share some practical tips and guidelines to help you maintain an effective and simple tongue cleaning routine, which can greatly improve your health. As someone who has always valued health and personal hygiene, I must admit that I used to neglect cleaning my tongue. I always thought brushing my teeth well and gargling mouthwash was enough to keep my breath fresh and protect my oral health. However, after a visit to the dentist, I realized how important it is to clean my tongue as part of oral care. The dentist explained that the tongue harbors many bacteria which can cause bad breath, reduce appetite, and even affect digestion if not cleaned properly. Since then, I've started using a tongue scraper every day, and within a few weeks, I noticed a significant difference. My breath became fresher, my taste buds improved, and most importantly, I felt much healthier overall. From personal experience, I understand that caring for your tongue not only provides aesthetic benefits, but also plays a key role in maintaining overall health. Through this, I want to convey the message that cleaning your tongue is a simple habit with a huge impact on your health. Our tongue is not only responsible for helping us eat and speak, but it's also home to millions of bacteria, both beneficial and harmful. These bacteria can cause many health issues if not properly removed. A recent study showed that there are over 700 types of bacteria in the mouth, some of which can be harmful to your health, such as bacteria that cause bad breath, gum disease, and even heart disease, diabetes, and respiratory issues. Moreover, some of the bacteria in your mouth can enter the body through small cuts in the tongue or gums, leading to serious health conditions. For example, when the tongue isn't cleaned properly, these bacteria can enter the bloodstream, causing infections that weaken the immune system and affect organs throughout the body. Some studies even suggest that oral bacteria can contribute to the development of cardiovascular disease because they can affect the buildup of plaque in the arteries. Cleaning your tongue not only reduces the number of harmful bacteria, but also helps maintain a healthy oral environment, improving breath and overall health. Additionally, cleaning your tongue can enhance the absorption of vitamins and minerals from food, as a clean tongue allows us to more fully experience the flavors of our meals. Let's take a look at Linda's story, a 67-year-old retired woman. She had never paid much attention to cleaning her tongue, simply brushing her teeth and using mouthwash like most people. However, she had been struggling with chronic bad breath and a reduced ability to enjoy food for years. Linda tried several solutions, from changing toothpaste to using mouthwash, but none of them made a significant difference. When she went to her dental checkup, her dentist recommended that she start cleaning her tongue every day with a tongue scraper. Although she was initially skeptical and not used to this habit, after a few weeks of consistent use, Linda noticed a huge difference. Her breath became much fresher, her bad breath was significantly reduced, and she started enjoying food more. "My morning coffee now tastes amazing. I never thought such a small habit could change my experience so much," Linda shared. Linda's story is a prime example of the benefits of proper tongue hygiene. Although it seems like a simple habit, it has a noticeable impact on both oral health and overall quality of life. To clean your tongue effectively, follow these simple steps. Choose a tongue scraper. A tongue scraper is a simple, inexpensive tool that's easy to use and can be found in most drugstores. You can choose either a plastic or metal scraper, as long as it's comfortable for you to use. Clean properly. Gently scrape from the back of the tongue to the front. Don't press too hard, as the tongue is a sensitive area. Do this 3 to 4 times every morning and night. Use mouthwash. After scraping, rinse your mouth with mouthwash or warm salt water to further clean any remaining bacteria. Clean after meals. If possible, scrape your tongue after each meal to remove food particles and newly formed bacteria. Be consistent. For long-lasting results, make this habit a part of your daily routine. Just 3 minutes each time, but you'll see the difference in a short amount of time. Now we've learned about the importance of cleaning the tongue. However, there are other areas of the body that are also often neglected, but are just as important for maintaining health. In the next part, we will explore another crucial body part, your feet. You'll be amazed at how much your feet affect your overall health. Stay tuned. Part 2, Foot Care, the Foundation of Health. We all know that our feet are the foundation of our body, responsible for movement and maintaining balance. However, very few people fully realize the importance of properly taking care of their feet. The feet aren't just the part of the body that helps us walk, but they are directly connected to overall health, affecting the circulatory system, nervous system, and even other internal organs. Proper foot care doesn't just help maintain balance and reduce pain, it can also prevent serious issues such as diabetes, arthritis, cardiovascular diseases, and neurological problems. Especially for older adults or people who stand for long hours and walk frequently, foot care becomes more important than ever. But not everyone is aware that the feet need the same kind of care as other parts of the body. In this part, I'm going to share why feet are so important, the health problems that can arise if we don't take care of them properly, and how we can maintain foot health to keep the body healthy overall. I remember when I was younger, I never paid much attention to foot care. A quick rinse when showering and occasionally applying some moisturizer was enough for me. However, after a long time of continuous work, standing for hours and constant movement, I began to feel pain in my feet. Especially when it got cold, my feet would feel stiff and tired. I even started experiencing some issues like arthritis and heel pain, which severely affected my work and daily life. So I started learning and implementing a proper foot care routine. I didn't just focus on washing my feet and applying moisturizer, but also learned how to massage, stretch, and adjust how I walked, especially when standing for too long. After a short time of practicing these measures, my feet felt much better. The fatigue and pain gradually disappeared, and instead, I felt more energized and flexible. This made me realize that foot care doesn't just reduce pain, but can also maintain balance and flexibility throughout life. Therefore, I want to share with you that the feet are truly the foundation of health, and you should never neglect their care. Our feet play an incredibly important role in maintaining the stability and movement of our bodies. Each foot contains 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Specifically, whenever we move, the joints and muscles in our feet have to continuously work to maintain balance. However, when we don't take proper care of our feet, problems such as pain, arthritis, blocked blood vessels, and diabetes can easily arise. One of the most important factors affecting foot health is blood circulation. When blood flow slows down, problems like swollen feet, cramps, and even blocked blood vessels can occur. This can lead to the formation of ulcers or severe infections, especially for those with diabetes. Diabetes weakens the nervous system, reducing the ability to feel pain and increasing the risk of infections in the feet. In addition, standing for long periods or walking too much without proper support can lead to joint and bone issues. Specifically, the lack of support in footwear or walking barefoot for long periods can cause damage to the heels, leading to conditions like heel spurs or back pain. Taking care of your feet not only helps prevent circulation and joint problems, but also boosts overall health. Specifically, proper foot care will help you maintain flexibility and stability when moving, reducing the risk of falls or injuries. Let's hear the story of Thomas, a 73-year-old retired man who lives in a small town. Thomas was always very active, often walking and participating in outdoor activities. However, after a long period of time, Thomas began experiencing issues with his feet. After walking for long periods, his feet would feel very painful and sore, especially in the heel area. He tried various remedies, from changing his shoes to applying creams, but nothing seemed to help. One day, Thomas happened to meet his doctor and shared his foot pain issues. The doctor recommended a comprehensive foot care routine, including foot massages, soaking his feet in warm water with Epsom salt, and doing light exercises to improve blood circulation. At first, Thomas felt a bit hesitant and unsure if these measures would be effective. However, after a short time of practicing these methods, he noticed that his feet became more flexible. The pain decreased significantly, and he was able to continue enjoying his favorite activities without feeling tired as before. Thomas shared, "I didn't expect such small changes in my foot care to make such a big difference. Now I can walk all day without feeling any pain, and I feel more confident when moving around." Foot care doesn't have to be complicated. Here are some simple yet effective tips to help you maintain healthy feet. Wash your feet daily. Use warm water and mild soap to wash your feet every day. Don't forget to clean between your toes, where bacteria and dirt often accumulate. Soak your feet in warm water. Soak your feet in warm water with Epsom salt or essential oils to reduce soreness and stimulate blood circulation. You can do this every day to keep your feet relaxed. Use moisturizer. After cleaning and soaking your feet, apply moisturizer to keep the skin soft and prevent cracks. However, remember not to apply moisturizer between your toes to avoid infections. Exercise your feet. Exercises like ankle rotations, standing up and sitting down, or walking gently help strengthen your feet and improve flexibility. Choose proper footwear. Always wear shoes that fit well, provide good support, and are comfortable. High heels or shoes that are too tight can put pressure on your feet, leading to joint and bone problems. Inspect your feet daily. Check your feet every day for any wounds, cracks, or signs of infection. If you notice any issues, consult a doctor. Do you regularly take care of your feet? Share your foot care habits in the comments below. Have you ever experienced foot pain like Thomas did? Now that we've learned about the importance of foot care and some helpful tips to maintain foot health, this is just one part of a holistic body care journey. In the next part, we will explore another crucial body part, the armpits. You'll be surprised to learn that the armpits aren't just for deodorant, but also play an important role in immune health and overall wellness. Stay tuned. Part 3, Armpit Hygiene, the secret detox system. The armpits are an important part of the body that we often don't pay enough attention to. For many people, armpit hygiene simply involves applying deodorant every day without thinking about the deeper impacts this area can have on overall health. However, the armpits are not only where sweat and body odor accumulate, but they also house an important lymphatic system that detoxifies the body, helping protect us from pathogens. While we typically think of armpit hygiene as part of our daily body care routine, in reality, cleaning this area properly can help maintain overall health. The lymph nodes in the armpits serve as a natural filtration system for the body, helping filter and remove toxins from the bloodstream. However, if we don't care for this area properly, these toxins can build up, leading to serious health problems such as infections, rashes, or even breast cancer. So, proper armpit hygiene is extremely important, and not everyone fully realizes this. In this section, we will explore why armpit hygiene is important, how it affects your overall health, and the right ways to care for your armpits to protect your body's detox system. I still remember the time when I simply used deodorant without worrying about properly cleaning my armpits. I'm sure you felt a bit embarrassed when sweat and body odor accumulate, but after a long time of using deodorant products, I realized one thing. Applying deodorant alone isn't enough to keep the body clean and healthy. In fact, neglecting proper armpit care can lead to unexpected issues such as skin irritation, folliculitis, or even more serious health problems. One time, I went to a dermatologist to check out some mild skin issues, and the doctor reminded me of the importance of proper armpit hygiene. He explained that the armpits are where lymph nodes are located, and if we don't clean this area, the buildup of toxins can weaken the immune system, cause infections, and even lead to more serious problems. After being guided by the doctor on how to properly clean my armpits, I changed my habits. As a result, after a short period of applying the new routine, I noticed a clear difference. My armpit skin became softer, no more itching or irritation, and I felt much more confident. Therefore, I want to share with you the message that proper armpit hygiene is not just about eliminating odors. It's an important factor in maintaining the overall health of your body. The armpits are a very special part of the body. Not only do they accumulate sweat and body odor, but they also contain an extremely important lymphatic system. The lymph nodes in the armpits serve as a natural filter, helping remove toxins from the body. This lymphatic system helps the body maintain balance and protects against harmful bacteria, viruses, and toxins. However, when the armpits are not cleaned properly, bacteria, sweat, and dirt can accumulate, leading to skin issues such as rashes, folliculitis, and more severe health problems. Moreover, neglecting this area can lead to clogged pores, providing a perfect breeding ground for bacteria to grow and cause infections. This is especially dangerous for people with weakened immune systems, the elderly, or those with underlying health conditions like diabetes, as the body becomes less able to fight infections. A recent study showed that regular and proper armpit hygiene not only helps prevent harmful bacteria, but also reduces the risk of breast cancer. This condition is directly related to the lymphatic system in the armpits. Toxins that stay in the body for too long can damage cells in this area, increasing the risk of cancer. Let's listen to Olivia's story, a 65-year-old retired woman living in a small town. Olivia had always dealt with armpit skin issues, often experiencing itching and rashes. Although she had tried many creams and deodorant products, the problem persisted. She also saw a dermatologist for treatment, but all the methods only helped temporarily without solving the underlying issue. When she saw her dermatologist again, the doctor shared the importance of proper armpit hygiene and encouraged her to try changing her daily hygiene habits. Olivia was guided to use a gentle soap, thoroughly wash the armpit area, and use a soft towel to dry the area before applying any products. The doctor also advised her not to let sweat linger for too long in the armpits, as this would promote bacterial growth. After following these tips for a while, Olivia was surprised to notice a significant improvement. The itching and rashes in her armpits disappeared, and she felt more comfortable and confident when interacting with others. She shared, "I didn't expect that such a small change in my hygiene routine would help me feel healthier and more comfortable." Olivia's story is a clear example of how proper armpit hygiene not only cleanses, but also helps maintain overall health. To properly care for your armpits and prevent skin issues, you can follow these simple habits. Wash your armpits daily. Use a gentle soap and warm water to wash your armpits every day, especially after exercising or engaging in physical activity. This helps remove sweat, bacteria, and dead skin cells accumulated throughout the day. Dry your armpits thoroughly. After washing, use a soft towel to dry your armpits completely. Make sure this area is dry, as moisture can create a breeding ground for bacteria. Choose natural deodorants. Avoid using deodorants with strong chemicals. Opt for natural deodorants, such as coconut oil or baking soda, to minimize the risk of skin irritation. Use gentle products for armpit skin. After cleaning and drying, you can apply a light moisturizer to keep your armpit skin soft and prevent dryness. However, avoid applying moisturizer between your fingers, as this area is more prone to bacteria buildup. Check your armpits regularly. Take time every day to check your armpits for any unusual signs such as rashes, swelling, or strange odors. If you notice any signs of infection, visit a doctor for treatment. Do you regularly care for your armpits? Have you ever faced armpit skin problems like rashes or itching? Now that we've explored the importance of armpit hygiene and some tips for maintaining healthy armpits, this is just one part of the journey to overall body care. In the next section, we will dive into another crucial body part, the nose. Did you know that taking care of your nose can also directly impact your respiratory health and immunity? Stay tuned to learn more. Part 4. Nose Care. The defense system for your breath. The nose, the part of the body we use for breathing every day, plays a crucial role that many people aren't fully aware of. It's not just the gateway for air, but the nose also serves as a natural defense system that helps protect the body from harmful external factors like dust, bacteria, viruses, and allergens. However, when we don't care for it properly, the nose can encounter numerous problems, leading to breathing difficulties, nasal congestion, sinus infections, or even more severe respiratory diseases. Although we may not pay much attention to nose care in our daily hygiene routines, maintaining a healthy nose has a significant impact on our overall health. Proper nose care not only helps keep your airways clean and prevent illnesses, but also helps you maintain comfort in your daily life. In this section, I will share why nose care is important, the problems related to the nose that we often overlook, and some tips to keep your nose healthy. Before I understood the importance of nose care, I must confess I never really paid attention to it. For me, as long as I could breathe normally, I didn't feel the need to worry. However, everything changed when I started experiencing respiratory issues. Every time the weather changed, I would get a stuffy nose and feel very congested, especially in the early mornings. The constant nasal congestion made me tired and unable to focus on my work. After visiting the doctor, the physician explained to me the importance of nose care, especially when the body is exposed to allergens or pollutants. The doctor pointed out that if we don't properly clean the nose, harmful substances accumulate and can lead to problems such as nasal congestion, sinusitis, or even long-term respiratory issues. I began adopting some new habits like using saline nasal spray every day and cleaning my nose in the morning. After a few weeks, my congestion reduced significantly, and I felt much more relieved and energized. This personal experience made me realize that caring for the nose not only helps maintain health, but also improves quality of life. Therefore, I want to share with you the things I've learned so you can take the best care of your nose. Our nose plays an extremely important role in the respiratory system. Every time we breathe, the air passes through the nose and is filtered by the nasal hairs and mucous membranes. These structures help filter out dust, bacteria, and other harmful agents before the air reaches the lungs. The nose also has the function of warming and moisturizing the air before it enters the lungs, helping protect the organs in the respiratory tract from harmful environmental factors. Additionally, the nose contains a network of lymph nodes that play a vital role in defending against pathogens such as bacteria, viruses, and allergens. These lymph nodes help filter and eliminate harmful bacteria, protecting the body from illnesses. However, when we don't properly care for the nose, harmful agents can accumulate inside, leading to nasal congestion, sinus infections, or other types of infections. When the nose is congested, its ability to filter and moisturize the air is diminished, causing the lungs and respiratory organs to work harder, leading to reduced efficiency and overall health. Furthermore, neglecting proper nose care also increases the risk of respiratory diseases like rhinitis, sinusitis, and issues related to the lungs. People living in polluted environments or those with a history of allergies should especially pay attention to daily nose hygiene to protect their health. Let's listen to the story of James, a 69-year-old man who retired and lives in a rural area. For many years, James constantly struggled with nasal congestion. Every morning when he woke up, he felt short of breath, congested, and would often snore throughout the day. This made him tired and unable to focus on his daily activities. After enduring this for a long time, James decided to see a doctor. The doctor pointed out that James's nasal congestion was due to allergic rhinitis, and partly because of the environment, which was full of dust and pollen. The doctor recommended that he adopt a nose care routine by using saline spray and rinsing his nose daily to remove dust and allergens. After some time of following this routine, James noticed a significant improvement in his condition. He shared, "I didn't realize that such a small change would make me feel so much more comfortable and easier to breathe. Now, I can sleep better and work more efficiently." James's story is a clear example showing that proper nose care can improve our quality of life and overall health. If you're experiencing nasal congestion or any respiratory issues, don't neglect daily nose care. Here are a few simple tips to properly care for your nose. Use saline spray. Use saline spray every morning to clean your nose and remove dust, pollen, or allergens. You can buy saline spray at any pharmacy or make it at home by mixing warm salt water. Rinse your nose with salt water. Rinsing your nose with salt water helps clean deeper, reduce nasal congestion, and clear the airways. You can use a neti pot or saline spray for this. Inhale steam. Inhaling steam from a bowl of hot water can help loosen mucus and open up nasal passages, making it easier to breathe. Adding a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil to the water can enhance the effect. Keep your nose dry and clean. After rinsing your nose or using saline spray, make sure to dry it off with a clean towel. Ensure the area is completely dry to avoid moisture, which creates an environment for bacteria to grow. Avoid blowing your nose too hard. When you blow your nose, avoid doing it too forcefully, as this can push bacteria and mucus deeper into your sinuses. Gently blow one nostril at a time to avoid causing harm. Do you often experience nasal congestion or trouble breathing in the mornings? Share in the comments below the methods you've used to improve your condition. Now, we've explored the importance of nose care and some simple habits to maintain healthy airways. However, taking care of the body doesn't stop here. In the next section, we'll dive into another crucial part of the body, your feet. The feet are the foundation of the body, and proper foot care can help you maintain flexibility and vitality in life. Stay tuned for the next part to learn more. 5. Belly button care, a forgotten hygiene habit. The belly button, although a very important part of the body, is often overlooked in our daily hygiene routine. Unlike other body parts like our hands, feet, face, or hair, the belly button is rarely considered when it comes to body health care. However, like many other parts of the body, the belly button also requires proper cleaning to prevent health issues. The belly button is the spot in the center of the abdomen where the umbilical cord was connected to the mother's body during pregnancy. After birth, it remains the only mark left from the time spent in the womb. Although it no longer serves the function of connecting to the placenta, it is still an area that needs proper care. Neglecting to clean the belly button can lead to inflammation, itching, or even infections if bacteria, sweat, and dirt accumulate there. This is especially true for people with belly button scars or those who have had surgeries in this area, as improper cleaning can lead to more serious health issues. In this section, I'll help you understand why belly button hygiene is important, the problems that can arise when we don't take care of this area, and the simple tips to keep your belly button clean and healthy. I remember the first time I realized that I had been neglecting to clean my belly button properly. A few years ago, I started noticing a strange odor around my belly button. I thought it was just from my clothes, sweat, or other factors, but I didn't realize that the problem came from not cleaning my belly button properly. One day, when I shared this issue with a friend, she revealed to me that regularly cleaning the belly button is very important because this area can easily accumulate dirt, dead skin cells, and even bacteria. She showed me how to properly clean my belly button with gentle soap and warm water. After a few weeks of adopting this new habit, I noticed a significant difference. The unpleasant odor disappeared, and the skin around my belly button became softer. This not only made me feel more confident, but also helped me realize that sometimes the smallest details can have a huge impact on our health and comfort. So, I want to share with you the message that caring for your belly button is an important part of maintaining body hygiene, and you should never underestimate this habit. The belly button is a unique area because it's where our body was once connected to the environment inside the womb. After birth, while the belly button no longer serves the function of providing nutrition or oxygen, it remains as a mark from the pregnancy process. This area is often neglected in our daily hygiene routine. However, if we don't care for it properly, the belly button can become a place where dirt, sweat, and harmful bacteria accumulate, leading to infections. A recent study has shown that the belly button can harbor various types of bacteria and fungi, especially in a moist environment where sweat and body oils are easily trapped. If we don't clean the belly button properly, these bacteria can grow and cause infections. Signs of belly button infections may include redness, swelling, itching, or even a foul odor. This is especially concerning for people who have scars in the belly button area, such as after surgery or following an umbilical cord removal, as bacteria can enter the wound and cause serious inflammation if not properly cared for. Cleaning the belly button is also essential to prevent the buildup of dead skin cells, which can clog pores leading to pimples and other skin problems. Proper belly button care not only helps prevent infections, but also maintains healthy skin in this area, avoiding irritation and allergies. Let's hear the story of Jane, a 78-year-old retired woman who lives alone in a small house in the suburbs. Although she always took good care of herself, she didn't pay attention to cleaning her belly button. She never thought that cleaning this area could be so important. One day, Jane noticed an unpleasant odor around her belly button. At first, she thought it was just from sweat due to the hot weather. However, the smell didn't go away and actually became stronger. She decided to visit the doctor and was diagnosed with a mild belly button infection. The doctor explained that this area is prone to bacterial buildup and that if it's not cleaned properly, it can cause serious issues. Jane began changing her body care routine, including cleaning her belly button every day with gentle soap and warm water. After a short time, the infection decreased significantly. The odor disappeared, and she felt much more relieved. "I never realized how important belly button care was," Jane shared. "Now I feel more confident and also learned that health is all about the smallest details." Jane's story is a clear example that proper belly button hygiene is essential and directly impacts your health and comfort. To properly clean and keep your belly button healthy, you can follow these simple steps. Clean your belly button daily. Use warm water and gentle soap to clean your belly button every day. You can use fragrance-free soap or products that don't contain irritating ingredients to avoid drying out your skin. Dry carefully. After cleaning, use a soft towel to gently dry your belly button. Make sure this area is completely dry to prevent the growth of bacteria. Check regularly. Take time to check your belly button every day for signs of unusual redness, swelling, strange odors, or discharge. If you notice any signs of infection, see a doctor immediately. Be cautious with scars or wounds. If you have scars or surgical incisions in the belly button area, be especially careful with cleaning and keeping the area dry. Avoid using products that contain alcohol or harsh chemicals, as they can irritate and slow down the healing process. Use a light moisturizer. If the skin around your belly button is dry, you can apply a small amount of moisturizer to keep it soft. However, avoid applying too much cream, as this could clog pores. Do you clean your belly button regularly? Have you ever experienced belly button infections or skin problems in this area? Share your story in the comments. Now we've explored the importance of belly button hygiene and simple habits to maintain a healthy belly button. However, body care doesn't stop here. In the next section, we'll discover another important body part, the nose. Did you know that the nose is not only a respiratory organ, but also acts as a natural filter, helping protect the body from harmful agents? Let's continue to learn how to care for the nose to protect your health comprehensively. The impact of small habits on long-term health. Throughout this video, we've explored and come to realize that the small habits we practice daily can have a profound impact on our health. Whether it's something seemingly simple like cleaning your tongue, taking care of your feet, cleaning your armpits, nose, or even your belly button, neglecting these tasks can lead to serious health problems without us even knowing. Each part of our body plays a unique role in maintaining overall health. The tongue helps keep our breath fresh and protects the digestive system. The feet provide a stable foundation for every movement and balance of the body. The armpits filter and protect the body from toxins. The nose acts as an air filter, preventing bacteria from entering the lungs. And even the belly button, though small, requires careful cleaning to prevent infections and protect our health. If these small habits are done correctly and consistently, they can lead to significant long-term health improvements. Simple actions, but incredibly important, help protect the body from illness, strengthen the immune system, and improve quality of life. After learning about and practicing the body care habits I've shared, I've noticed a clear difference in my health. Previously, I never thought that things like cleaning my tongue, taking care of my feet, or cleaning my nose could have such a strong impact on my overall health. However, when I started paying attention and changing these small habits, I felt healthier, and my mood became much more positive and comfortable. In reality, we don't need to make huge or expensive changes to improve our health. It's the small, simple habits in our daily lives that gradually yield fantastic results, helping us maintain long-term health and prevent many dangerous diseases. The key is to stay persistent and consistent in practicing these habits. So, I encourage you to start with the small things, make gradual changes, and don't give up. These habits not only help you maintain a healthy body, but also boost your confidence in life. If you found the information in this video useful and want to learn more simple yet effective health tips, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest videos. We will continue to share valuable health content to help you maintain a healthy and energetic life. Additionally, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think about the body care habits we discussed today. Do you have any body care routines that you found effective, or is there anything you'd like me to discuss in future videos? Don't hesitate to let me know. I'm always eager to listen and share more with you. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one, where we'll continue our journey of healthcare and improving quality of life. Wishing you good health and happiness always.